Anthropic good guy, OpenAI, DOW spy. I'm again seeing the present, the news, through the lens of pulp science fiction. I grew up reading that stuff. The covers of these magazines generally had one of three themes: a ship floating in space, a babe in a skin-tight spacesuit, or a robot. It's the robot that's in the news. First of all, forget any distinction between AI and robots. Without intelligence, a robot does nothing. It can't walk, talk, understand, or work. It's a collection of parts. If it is apart from the AI cloud, it has its own AI mind dedicated to some task, like killing people. The AI we know today, we talk to, we verbally and through text interact with. The total fusion of AI and autonomous robot actors is near. Anthropic had $200 million in business with the Department of War. I say had because the Secretary of Defense, Hegseth, cut them off. POTUS, President of the United States, upstaged Hegseth by cutting Anthropic off from any government or government-funded entity. The bone of contention? Basically democracy, specifically safeguards around citizens' constitutional rights. Dario Amodei, Anthropic CEO, would not bend to Hegseth's demands that their AI, Claude, would only be restricted to lawful actions versus Anthropic's guardrails. The difference, as Mr. Amodei must have imagined, was that Anthropic made the guardrails, but the law anymore is made by executive memo at the president's whim. Thus, there would be no protection for citizens' rights under the Constitution. Department of War's Plan B, a threat basically, is the law, and this one passed by Congress, the Defense Production Act from 1950. It might enable the DOW, the Department of War, to force the issue. Maybe it's the overexposure to science fiction that makes me keep seeing the opening scenes of Terminator. Autonomous machines hunting humans. In their computer brains software, maybe a bit of code bypassed, commented over, forbidding what they're doing, which is killing people. The computer graphics of 40 years ago in the movie Terminator showed incredible automatons, anthropomorphic robots. That was fantasy. But now we see video of such robots running, jumping, dancing. They are most always Chinese. There is a common history to the adoption of technology. When the tech is science fiction, it's speculation. No need to adapt to it. No need to give it legal boundaries. As it draws nearer to reality, society drags its feet and tries to ignore it. Well, there might be a Bernie Sanders raising the alarm, as he is for AI, but these canaries in our coal mine are easily ignored. The Department of War, they changed the name from Defense just in time. Decided to throw all that business denied Anthropic to Sam Altman and ChatGPT. Maybe they thought Sam's guardrails were more rubber than steel, that they'd be more flexible, that they'd not hinder spying on citizens. AI is great for spying. What it does so well is connecting the dots. The study of the 9/11 event concludes that the intel community failed to connect the dots. They had information, but they depended on humans to form patterns. With every cell phone and ATM machine producing these dots of data continuously on millions of us, well, let's just say that the Department of War will be empowered to protect you and me from not just enemies foreign, but also from our neighbors. Gosh, what a secure feeling knowing that. So lighten up, Bernie. It's going to be a brave new world.